Well, hello and welcome to the first Ballikin intro video. My name's Stu Andrews, and what we're going to do today is create a new player. So we create a player. Now it gives you a name, or you can name it yourself, whatever you'd like. We'll call this guy Elmo. And bring that player to life, and then every player has worlds that you can create for them. So we now watch as the game is loaded and the terrain is generated. Probably very clean code, but there you go. It works, and I'll make it better later. Alright, so it's daytime. It's the start of the first day of your life in the Kingdom of Serenity. So what we have is, the idea is when you start, and the game revolves around harvesting things as well as a couple of other elements. So the first thing we need to do is harvest. Now at level 1, let's see here, here's our experience level. We're at level 1, and there are only two things you can harvest at level 1, and that's leaves and dirt, because we start in a forest. Of course, forests don't have any dirt at all. Now what I did there was I harvested those leaves, 9 of them, and I pressed Z. Now Z is the pickup key. You can click on the help button, and that brings you to a little very basic manual that tells you the keys. But what we're going to do now is we're going to keep harvesting until we get to level 2, because at level 2 we'll be able to get into tree trunks, and once we have a couple of tree trunks in our inventory, hey, we dinged, you see that? Once we have a couple of tree trunks, we can make a wooden pickaxe. And we're making that because it's a tool that helps us harvest faster. Everyone and anyone who's played Minecraft and or Terraria knows all about that. So also harvesting is left clicking, if that wasn't clear, sorry about that. Alright, so we've harvested some, we can see here, some tree trunks and some leaves. I'm left clicking on them to get the description down here. So we have up here a number of tabs. This is the character tab with equipment inventory, and over here is the totals. You can see some interesting totals. I'm not sure how interesting it is how many sheep you've killed, but there you go. The character shows you what level we are. We're level 3, experience and health, and we have some attributes, and they do these things. So I'm going to stick them in health region, constitution. Alright, this is our recipes tab. Now, we can make a number of things here, but what we're going to do is make both of these wooden pickaxes. So I click on wooden pickaxe and I click on make all, and if we go back to the inventory, we can see that they're both there. Now, we can equip them by dragging to the tool, or we can double click on the pickaxes, and if we double click on both of them, they auto equip. But we're going to unequip them, and then I'm going to show you a nifty little piece of functionality. If you just make stuff, so you make a whole lot of pickaxes, and when you start harvesting, they auto-equip. So if you can see now that the wooden pickaxes don't have much durability, and they go down quite speedily. So you can see we're going to have to make some more, and I don't want to have to keep going to my inventory and equipping them every time I make new ones. So it's handy that they auto-equip. Now, you've seen what we're going to be able to do in Ballikin, what you're going to be able to do. Now, there are a number of biomes. There's forest and cave and desert. Desert's very, well, there's not much to it at the moment. And you can see up here we have a waypoint. Every region has a waypoint. And there are that many regions. Now, we can only see the middle one because that's where we start, but all around here are more regions of the different biomes, and the further out you go, the more chance there is. Well, the further out you go, you get a chance to look and find rarer things, including monsters, mobs, but also harvesting blocks. So we can see we've run out of pickaxes, but I'm going to make the first weapon you can make is a flyswat. So we'll make a couple of those, and then we'll just go and tell the sheep to go over here by left clicking on it. And you can see that the flyswats auto equipped and the little sheep got a bit hurt. Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything more, although you will notice that now I have a record against me that I've hit one sheep. Nasty. Alright, now just before I go, waypoints. Once you have more than one, you can click on them, and then you can double click on the region that you have another waypoint in to travel there. So yeah, so this is the first 5-minute long intro video to Ballikin. Hope you like it. Thanks.